Namaste and welcome to Marghazhi Mozhi. This is a small attempt from our side to cross all language barriers in this beautiful month of Marghazhi, where we are celebrating everything which is art, music, dance, kolam, poetry, anything and everything. And today, here, my very special guest, all the way from Bangalore, is Vasundhara Sriram. Namaste. Thank you so much, Vasundhara, for being here.
Namaste.
How are
Thank you
you
for giving
doing
me this
today?
opportunity. Good. A little
Great.
under the weather, so I hope I'm able to manage it now.
Oh, that's a sign. That's a sign of great singers, right? That they,
Oh,
even if the throat is, they just manage through. That's what we are going to do as well. So, Vasundhara, the last we I met you in person was actually when we both had pigtails. Mine were longer than yours.
uh, yes.
And I have to this is take a moment to thank you for coming here, not only because of the who you are, but also the relationship which my mother has had with your mother. And now
Yes.
both of them, I'm sure, in their heavenly abode are singing and enjoying themselves thoroughly,
Yeah.
because they had that music which was bonding them. They
Yes.
sang for the Murugan temple, collecting funds for the temple in Arkepuram, and their stories were like never ending. And I think it's something which nobody can explain why we meet some people in life, and this is one of those. And I, for one, really never thought about this at all till this year when I said maybe I should ask Vasundhara if she would be happy to sing, and I'm so glad that you agreed immediately. So thank you very much for that. And tell us a little bit about yourself. You're in Bangalore. Tell us a little bit about yourself, about your music journey. I know your mother was your first guru, but please
Yes.
tell us a little bit more.
So as you've already said, my mother was my first guru. So she had been learning with your mother, and they were learning together. And so from the time I was born, I've been exposed to Carnatic music, always hearing bhajans and kritis and everything. So me and my friends learned from her for a few years, and she brought us to a certain level. After that, due to various personal reasons, of course, it took a back seat. But she ensured that I never stopped singing. I should maintain my voice, and that kept going on. Anna taught Tiruppugal for a few years. Then I kept the journey on wherever I was. So a few years before, say around 10, 12 years before, I shifted after I shifted to Bangalore and settled here with my family, with my children and my husband. I found my guru, my new guru, which she is more like a mother to us now, and we have a very good group here. So her name is Mrs.Kamala Balaji Rao, and we are very happy and that she is our guru, and we have been learning a lot of special things from her.
Amazing. So, what are you going to first put across for our audience and us to enjoy,
Okay, because
please?
it is the Margari month, I will begin with the Margari Tingal, the first song in Nat.
Okay.
So I
I'll
will
put you
start.
on a solo layout. Yeah. So, in single, so you're highlighted. Okay.
Thank you. Mm. गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बू फलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम् மார்கழி திங்கள் மதி நிறைந்த நன்னாள் மார்கழி திங்கள் மதி நிறைந்த நன்னாளால் நீராட போதுவீர் போதுமினோ நேரிழையீர் நீடாட போதுவீர் போதுமினி நேரிழையீர் சீர்மல்குமாய் பாடி செல்வ சிறுமீர்கள் சீர்மல்குமாய் பாடி செல்வ சிறுமீர்கள் கூர்வேல் கொடுந்தொழிலன் நந்தகோபன் குமரன் ஏரார்ந்த கண்ணி யசோதை இளஞ்சிங்கம் ஏரார்ந்த கண்ணி யசோதை இளஞ்சிங்கம் கார்மினி செங்கண் கதிர்மதியம் போல் முகத்தான் நாராயணனே ஏ நாராயணனே நமக்கே பறை தருவான் பாரோர் புகழ படிந்திலுரெம்பாவாய் பாரோர் புகழ படிந்திலுரெம்பாவாய்.
Thank you so much, Vasundhara. So tell me something. You grew up in Delhi. Do you remember anything about Marghazhi there, and what you used to do apart from the Pongal? I mean, during the month of Marghazhi, was there something which remains in your
Yeah,
mind?
actually, that's I knew you will ask me this question. The the thing is that when I was very small, I don't have much memory of my Margari except vague memories of the Pongal, some temple visits, and all that Kartige Pandiga, and then the Margari will follow that. All those are the memories. My exposure to Margari and the singing and the music festival and all that started a few years back when I started watching the TV programs because my parents, as you know, they were in Coimbatore. So they used to call me, Amma used to call me, Margari season is starting. You watch this channel, you hear. The more you hear, the more you pick up. So that is how it started. So obviously, after that, since I have been learning here, I make sure that I sit and practice all these things and watch all these things, learn more.
Very nice. And actually, before Margadi became a thing all over the world, it was Coimbatore and all. It was more of Navaratri. During Navaratri there would be festival, there would be music and things like that. And Margadi was celebrated with the music in Chennai. That was the thing. Then from Chennai, Dubai, now we have festivals out here during Margadi Utsavam and week-long festivals or weekend festivals. And then again, US, of course, there is always something going on. And that is
Yes,
why we didn't want to be left behind. So we are here with our Margadi Mozhi.
yes.
What next? What next do you have for us, Vasundhara? And I'm sorry, your
Yeah.
throat is hurting. I'm sorry about
Sorry.
that.
No, it's okay. I'm still able to manage. The next one I'll be presenting is the Shiva Panchakshara Stotram. There's a little story behind this. My ma'am was posted, her husband was posted in Kashi. So she did a lot of her next stage of learning in Kashi from a very special guru. So then they used to have the bhagyam of attending concerts in the Ganges Ghats. So they have themselves heard the great stalwarts singing, and she heard MS singing this live, and then she was so inspired that she learned this and she's been singing it over the years. She taught it to us. So I'll be singing it in the Raga Malika the same way.
Thank you. Thank you. We are blessed.
नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय मन्दाकिनी सलिल चन्दन चर्चिताय नन्दीश्वर प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मन्दार पुष्प बहुपुष्प सुपूजिताय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय शिवाय गौरी वदनाब्जवृन्दा सूर्याय दक्षाध्वरनाशकाय श्रीनीलकण्ठाय वृषध्वजाय तस्मै शिकाराय नमः शिवाय वसिष्ठ कुम्भोद्भव गौतमार्य मुनीन्द्र देवार्चित शेखराय चन्द्रार्कवैश्वानरलोचनाय चन्द्रार्कवैश्वानरलोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय यक्षस्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाकहस्ताय सनातनाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय पञ्चाक्षरमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते.
Thank you, Vasundhara. And I'm so sorry. I know your throat is hurting. Do you want to get some hot water or
No, no,
something?
no.
I can
Throat is
keep.
not
I
hurting, it's irritating me, that's all.
it, yeah. So I can keep the audience entertained with some talk if required.
Okay.
Not that they are here to listen to me, because they are definitely here to listen to you only, and we do
Incident.
have some live audience. Yeah, sure.
Yesterday
Go ahead.
we went to Chikbillapura Adiyogi. That
Mm,
just happened
okay.
by chance. So we went for the sound and light show yesterday night. And when I'm singing, I'm remembering all that lighting and the way the Shiva statue lit up with the various things and the story they were telling. So I'm seeing Adiyogi here when I'm singing this. So I'm very happy for
Mm.
that.
Very nice. And because you mentioned to me about the Ganges Ghats and MS Amma, and I was thinking about that because I've also had my father was also posted there, and I'm born there. So that was, and recently we visited, of course. So that was the reason why I remembered. Tell me something before we continue very quickly. I know that you are doing some exams and your next level of music. Tell me a little bit about your journey for that, and that will also act as a guidance for people who are interested in pursuing some,
Yeah.
qualification for their music, whereby they get a some kind of certification or degree. Tell us a little bit about that, please.
So there is the people do study BA and MA, but there is a different thing also. Like not everybody can go it through college. So and there's junior level, senior level, Vidwat level. They have various levels. So there is no age for it. And my mother wanted me to do it when I was back in school, but at that time we could not do it. So here with ma'am, here with my guru, I gave the junior exam in 2014. Then I managed to give the senior exam after learning with her in 2019. So after that, it's been a slow journey preparing for the Vidwat because there's a lot of portion and everything is very difficult. And so we are practicing and honing us ourselves towards that end. It takes us more deeper into the thing. The thing about why we should give exams is that like we are very serious about something, we're pursuing it, we are giving it our time, and we are learning the deeper things, and you learn a lot of different ragas, different kritis, which is very nice. So that is, I really enjoy that.
So do you think, compared to when you were young, learning it now has a completely different context to it?
Definitely, I'm
And
more serious.
is it easier because we have technology at our hands now? Do you think it is easier, or that time also it would have been the same efforts you would
Everything
have had
has
to
its
put?
own charm. If you're serious about learning and if your guru is good and you're connecting, you will learn wherever you are, whether you are back then without technology or here with technology. Technology is making it easier in many other ways, but we go personally to her and learn. Technology advantage was that during the COVID time and pandemic time, our classes did not get cut. She learned the online thing and we were all learning online from her. So there is a very this thing that just before the COVID time we got a chance, our group, to give the Shivaratri program at a temple, and we learned some
Mm.
very nice Shiva songs from her for that. But obviously during the pandemic and all, for 2 3 years, I took a back seat. Annual days, nothing were held, but our group became stronger. We met in small groups in each other's houses. We practiced, presented programs in each other's house. So we have kept it going, and now our group is very strong, and we are very happy about that.
Wonderful, so wonderful. The bonds which we create, the music creates, and then, of course, the pandemic. And when you go through rough times with each other, those bonds are the best always. So,
Yeah.
Vasundhara, what are you going to present next for us,
Yeah,
please?
now I'll be presenting a composition of my own guru. She has composed on Lord Shiva and she taught us for the program. So it is in Raga Behalf. So I will present it now. गङ्गाधर हर त्रिनयन शम्भो गङ्गाधर हर त्रिनयन शम्भो उमामहेश्वर शिव शम्भो गङ्गाधर हर त्रिनयन शम्भो उमामहेश्वर शिव शम्भो गङ्गाधर हर त्रिनयन शम्भो ओ गङ्गजटाधर नागमालाधर गङ्गजटाधर नागमालाधर त्रिशूलकरधर शम्भो शम्भो त्रिशूलकरधर शम्भो शम्भो गङ्गाधर हर त्रिनयन शम्भो उमामहेश्वर शिव शम्भो गङ्गाधर हर त्रिनयन शम्भो ओ ताधिमि धिमि तक तक धिमि धिमि तक ताधिमि धिमि तक तक धिमि धिमि तक ताण्डव नृत्य ताळलया प्रिय ताण्डव नृत्य ताळलया प्रिय तज्झणु ढमरुह तक झणु नूपुर तज्झणु ढमरुह तक झणु नूपुर कमला प्रिय शिव शम्भो शम्भो कमला प्रिय शिव शम्भो शम्भो गङ्गाधर हर त्रिनयन शम्भो उमामहेश्वर शिव शम्भो गङ्गाधर हर त्रिनयन शम्भो ओ
Beautiful, very nice. Thank you so much. Tell me, did you learn Tamil to read and write? And I mean, I know this is Hindi and Sanskrit, but did you learn Tamil?
Yeah, I learned
Or
it back way back. In fourth, my mother started teaching me through TV and something. All we were in Chennai for an year. After that, I studied in the Delhi Tamil Educational Association school. So we had Tamil compulsory. From fifth,
mm,
Tamil was thrown into my syllabus full fledged. I didn't know. I just learned on the go. So fifth, sixth, seventh, and all we learned. Then improved much better. So in ninth and tenth, I took Tamil as a language for myself
oh, okay.
because
So,
everyone at home could help me.
hmm,
Everyone
hmm,
has
hmm.
done Tamil. So even
So,
now, I write all
uh,
my kritis, varnams, everything in Tamil only because I should, keep in touch with my thing. That's how I learned from Amma. So everything I write in Tamil, except specific Sanskrit songs or Hindi songs. Everything else is in Tamil.
very, very nice. And that's why I just wanted to ask whether you learned, and and how do you otherwise maintain the diction, the pronunciation, and all that. But you've just answered the question by saying,
Yes.
and I can't help thinking about how many times we say "amma" in our
Yeah. Mama.
conversation.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, any amma, any song which amma used to sing which
Coming
you
up
want to share
next,
today.
coming up
Next,
next is
perfect, perfect.
Tamil
Thank
song,
you.
Madhavar Potridum, which Amma learnt in Chennai when we were there for some time. So she immediately taught it to me, and it's one of our favorites. It's on Lord Krishna in Raga Tilang. So it's a favorite of all of us. So I'll sing that.
Thank you.
மாதவர் போற்றிடும் மாயவனே, மாதவர் போற்றிடும் மாயவனே, ஜெய மாரமணனே வரதா அருள்வாய், மாதவர் போற்றிடும் மாயவனே, ஜெய மாரமணனே வரதா அருள்வாய், மாதவர் போற்றிடும் மாயவனே. ஏ யாதவர் திலகனே ராதை மணாளா, யாதவர் திலகனே ராதை மணாளா, ஸ்ரீதர கேசவா ஸ்ருத ஜனபாலா, யாதவர் திலகனே ராதை மணாளா, ஸ்ரீதர கேசவா ஸ்ருத ஜனபாலா, ஸ்ரீதர கேசவா ஸ்ருத ஜனபாலா, ஸ்ரீதர கேசவா ஸ்ருத ஜனபாலா, மாதவர் போற்றிடும் மாயவனே. ஏ தேவர்கள் தேவனே தீனசரண்யனே, தேவர்கள் தேவனே தீனசரண்யனே, திரௌபதி மானம் காத்ததயாளனே, தேவர்கள் தேவனே தீனசரண்யனே, திரௌபதி மானம் காத்ததயாளனே, தேவகி ஸ்ரீ வசுதேவ குமாரனே, தேவகி ஸ்ரீ வசுதேவ குமாரனே, தருணமிதே வந்து அருள் புரிவாயே, தருணமிதே வந்து அருள் புரிவாயே, தருணமிதே வந்து அருள் புரிவாயே, தருணமிதே வந்து அருள் புரிவாயே, மாதவர் போற்றிடும் மாயவனே, ஜெய மாரமணனே வரதா அருள்வாய், மாதவர் போற்றிடும் மாயவனே. ஏ
வெரி நைஸ். மாதவனே மாயவனே, ஆக மொத்தம் எல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் நம்மள ஸ்பின்ல வைக்கிற ஆளுதான்.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit more about what are you planning? Are you teaching music? What are you doing? Tell me a little bit about that. And
Yeah, in the last few years, some small children have started coming. Uh, I'm not one to take change very easily, so I wouldn't be the first one to take it. But my ma'am recommended that some children have been asking, so she sent one to me, and one say now it has become four. They are learning the normal junior level. I'm teaching them. It's a different thing. It's a different experience how we teach the children, and I'm surprising myself, and I'm learning what kind of a teacher I am. So it's a nice journey. And one senior lady is learning for senior level exam, so that is a different journey. You have to be more technical and you have to explain things and you know help them along. So that's a different journey. It's nice, enjoyable.
Very nice. So that is again your mother's legacy and your guru's legacy,
Yeah,
which you're
yeah.
continuing
Actually,
to
my
teach.
bhabhi, my sister-in-law, Manni wanted me
Well,
to teach long back. When,
uh,
I was just out of college, she said, "You'll make a good teacher, you'll make a good teacher." But at that time, I was not interested in teaching as such. So, did other things. But somehow, if she has seen that it is natural, to me, and it has come now. Naturally, I'm doing it, and I'm hope that I'm doing a good job.
so it is always thanks to all these people who see the talent, which as an individual we may not be able to see, but they are able to see that what kind of person we would be and how we will be able to facilitate.
Yeah.
So that is really amazing. So good, big shout out to Jamuna, your Manni, and of course your family. I cannot. Stop myself from sharing about your father, and what a wonderful man and so knowledgeable about music he was. So wherever they are today, let them pronounce to them. Um, do you have a Murugan song for me? I should have told you earlier on, Vasundhara, or a
I'm
special or
saying,
Murugan
I
part.
said, I can sing. I can sing, no problem. I
Part,
can
part,
sing.
please,
I
please.
will sing in one in Balaj Ragam, Kuviyaraital.
Mm.
Mm. கூவி அழைத்தால் குரல் கொடுப்பான் கூவி அழைத்தால் குரல் கொடுப்பான் பரம் குன்றமேறி நின்று குமரா என்று கூவி அழைத்தால் குரல் கொடுப்பான் பரம் குன்றமேறி நின்று குமரா என்று கூவி அழைத்தால் குரல் கொடுப்பான் ஆ. பூவிதழ் மலர்ந்தருள் புன்னகை புரிவான் பூவிதழ் மலர்ந்தருள் புன்னகை புரிவான் புண்ணியம் செய்தோர்க்கு கண்ணெதிரில் தெரிவான் பூவிதழ் மலர்ந்தருள் புன்னகை புரிவான் புண்ணியம் செய்தோர்க்கு கண்ணெதிரில் தெரிவான் கூவி அழைத்தால் குரல் கொடுப்பான் பரம் குன்றமேறி நின்று குமரா என்று கூவி அழைத்தால் குரல் கொடுப்பான் ஆ. தேவியர் இருவர் மேவிய குஹனை திங்களை அணிந்த சங்கரன் மகனை தேவியர் இருவர் மேவிய குஹனை திங்களை அணிந்த சங்கரன் மகனை பாவலர் யாவரும் பாடிய வேந்தனை பாவலர் யாவரும் பாடிய வேந்தனை பொன்மையில் ஏறிடும் ஷண்முகநாதனை பாவலர் யாவரும் பாடிய வேந்தனை பொன்மையில் ஏறிடும் ஷண்முகநாதனை கூவி அழைத்தால் குரல் கொடுப்பான் பரம் குன்றமேறி நின்று குமரா என்று கூவி அழைத்தால் குரல் கொடுப்பான் ஆ.
Thank you so much, Vasundhara. And here's a message which I have typed while you were singing. Thank you so much. Appreciate your participation and friendship. A very emotional moment for me. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Is there anything else? We are almost at 30 minutes. Is there anything else, or should we say bye to our audience for
No,
the
it's
day?
okay. It's of time, so no problem. Thank you. These were the songs that were meant to be sung today, and it was very nice. I had selected a few, you suggested a few, and it was a good journey. Thank you so much for the
Thank you so
opportunity.
much to our audience. Anybody, please do post comments here. They will be visible to us later on also. Please join Marghazhi Mozhi in all our endeavors to cross language barriers and to bring celebration, art, culture through technology to everybody. Thank you so very much. Thanks, Vasundhara, and thanks to your
Thank you.
family. Bye. Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.